Hi there, it's me, Sandy, and Daisy Lou is with us today. Her brother was in a video, and so I figured it was her turn. So today we're going to compare Initio Parfums Musk Therapy with the Dua version of Musk Therapy, which they call Dua Therapy. And first of all, I do have to eat a little bit of humble pie because I made a video talking about Montblanc Signature and how it's really, really similar to Musk Therapy. And I had a sample of Musk Therapy at the time. And I had made a comment about saving my money and buying the real thing and not buying a dupe. Well, I bought a dupe. So there's that. So anyway, I bought the Dua version. As soon as I saw it, I bought it. So there goes that idea. But anyway, aside from that, Daisy Lou is going to help me smell Musk Therapy by Initio and the Dua version, Dua Therapy. So let's go ahead and grab the Dua Therapy. Whoa, should have planned ahead. This is the Dua version. It sold out really quickly, and I think our special guest has decided to leave. But wait, Daisy Lou, you have to smell. This is Initio Parfums Musk Therapy. What do you think? You want to give us your thoughts? Will you revisit it? Not so much? Oh, it's apparently worth licking her lips over. So just a sec. I'm gonna put her down. Having my special guest is usually a bad idea. But I just love them so much. Okay. Here's the Musk Therapy. I'm gonna put it on this hand. This is the real thing by Initio Parfums. It's really pretty. It's, I had thought at one point, I thought that it had, I want to say clementine in it, but it's black currant. And now I'm going to try to put a tiny spritz. That was a big spritz. So I better put a little more of the Initio here so that they're a little more equal. Okay. So Initio, Musk Therapy, Dua Therapy. They're really close. The Initio is a touch sweeter. The Dua is a tiny bit, maybe warmer, but warmer like muskier or something, not as bright and fresh as the Initio. But I'm talking about really a minute difference. So getting a waft of each of them, they're very similar. And if you weren't going wrist to wrist like this, they would pass for each other. The Initio is a little more refined, a little, like I said, a little sweeter, a little gentler, whereas this one, the Dua, is a little more, I don't want to say harsh because it's not harsh, maybe synthetic. There's a warmth, a syntheticness that's just a little different than the Initio. The Initio is a little softer, and I don't mean soft as in projection, I just mean like the overall quality. Softer, slightly fresher and brighter. Oh dear. Daisy doesn't agree. But they're really, really close, and they're a beautiful sort of fresh, citrusy type of musk. And if you like that kind of scent profile, I'd say this is probably 90 to 95% similar to the Initio. That's just my layperson's guess. If I was going to go out and spend the money, as they dry down, they're getting a little more similar. But I do like the Initio this much more. It's just a little more, it does, honestly, it smells a little bit more expensive. But they're very close. So if you can't afford the full bottle of the Initio Musk Therapy, buying the Duotherapy is a really good choice because it's very pretty on its own. If I'm not sitting here going, you know, I've worn the Duotherapy a couple of times, full day wears, and it's lovely and it performs really, really well. Having said all that though, I will say, I still stand by my suggestion for, what the heck is it called? Montblanc Signature. It's very similar. It's creamier than either of these. Probably a touch sweeter, or maybe as sweet as the Initio, but creamier. So if you want this same scent profile, but with a creamy touch, honestly, go for the Signature Montblanc. I've worn these now a bunch of times, all of them on their own, enough to know that I can say with certainty that they're very similar, all three. There's nuances of differences, and this one is the creamiest. This one is the most refined, the Initio, and the Dua is a really great option. So I gotta go. I hope that helped. Goodbye.